Wow.
Go this way. I know.
Oh, I want to go there. I've always wanted to stop by there. Can we? Okay.
So it was called Pink House long ago, anyway, because the stone it was made of turned pink. But then they've consistently kept it a pink house.
Nice.
It was a tavern for everybody that came portside. It was built within the walls, the original walls.
Yes.
This is Brookshire. Hello. Nice to see you. Hello and thank yous to everybody. Cool.
Oh, I love those colors.
And I do think there's one more tier. I don't know. I know how often they sell all the things that are prints, and it goes up one more level, kind of for being as tiny. And I don't actually know if Jack wants to go up another level. This is where I said at some point in time, from the outside, they have a picture of somebody up in one of these windows looking down,
out?
but they can't account for anybody being in the house.
Wow.
It's part of their ghost story. I've been in a few times before tonight, and they've got just to the gills packed with every sort of artwork, and at one time, I believe, was also a brothel. This house has been here on the cobblestones forever.
Good to see you.
Nice
Welcome.
to see you again, Hillary. Thank you for having me.
Thank
I know
you.
this is my first time.
Come on in, come on in.
Yes. Tell me more, or I know that this is different than just a gallery.
It is. We're a little different. We are working studios and a gallery.
Okay.
So we're not just the gallery. We actually work here and play here and
This is
do all our
when
work.
you do, so you can sell it out of here. People watch
Exactly.
you do.
Yep.
So people come in and actually.
People come in, we do commissions, people come in and just sit and talk. They watch the whole process,
Fun
which
and
I
interactive
like.
instead of just
It's-
seeing the product already done.
Exactly. And people like to see artists at work. They like to ask, oh, what's that color? And so I'll show you the studios.
Yeah, take me on a
But
little walkthrough.
here's the gallery,
and
and
space.
my partner is Michael Gray.
Okay.
And Michael Gray is over the fireplace. He's a very impressionistic style. He does more small pieces of color that are next to each other. I'm more big brush stroke and laying the color on.
Sure.
Hanging right now is a series of barns that I've done, landscapes, cows in upstate.
Upstate here? Like this is
No,
South Carolina,
actually,
upstate?
no,
Who's
they're upstate Finger Lakes of New York. But
They're beautiful.
I think they're indicative of anywhere that has barns and
I'm
fields
from,
and.
Very rural Ohio. It looks familiar.
It's
It
very,
looks
it
very
is. It's
Midwest,
very
and
much
I
like
it
that.
a lot. You can take us either way through. Are there only two of you in the gallery?
There are just two of us, but we are welcoming Tina Christopoulos.
Newly joining a third party?
We are. We're really excited because she's very, very contemporary. She's young.
You there?
So we really lucked into the space, so we love it. It was empty for, I think, about 2 years. I'm just noticing that painting's really crooked, so don't shoot that.
That's okay. I think that has something to do with this working space. It makes
Well,
it
we
look
do
like
have a
it's
ghost.
moving all the time.
Mickey Williams had the space before, and I'm sure you know Mickey.
Williams. I do. I
He had
actually
the
know
whole
him
space.
personally.
And I found it, and Michael Gray I knew, and this is his
Yeah, I'll follow
studio.
you through here, too.
Um,
This is so neat. It looks very...
He's sort of artist meets Sherlock Holmes kind of look.
Staged, I would have said. It looks as if it couldn't possibly be someone's real studio.
It is. I know you expect to see a smoking pipe or something on his desk.
This magnifying glass, looking through things.
Yeah. So this is his work. Beautiful stuff. He really is a landscape artist. He does a lot of traveling and teaches, but really low country landscape. And I would love you to look on his easel because he has a work in progress.
I am. I'll have to make the camera come back here
And the camera can go back and see that if they want to.
Also looks so neat. It looks, again, like I said, staged. I wouldn't imagine that artists, this is what it looks like. This is the process.
Well, I think when you have a small space, you have to really stay a little bit neat or you'll never find what you're looking for. And we have frames and we have the artwork and we love people to come up and visit and to come in and watch us paint.
That is so nice of you guys. I really do think it makes such a difference. People are fearful of galleries because it seems very cold.
Yeah.
It's got a more remote feeling that you're just quietly going to look at art. I like that it's interactive art. That makes
and we really like it too because it's nice to have.
Different experience.
I worked at home for a long time in a studio and just not. I mean, my highlight was the mail lady coming every day. So
it is. I know that being an artist can be kind of isolating.
It is. So yeah, it's really nice. I like it a lot. And our books are here. And come on.
Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Art is a jealous mistress, and if a man have a genius for painting, poetry, music, architecture, or philosophy, he makes a bad husband and an ill provider, and should be wise in season and not fetter himself with duties which will embitter his day." Well, art may be a jealous mistress, but at least it doesn't squirt crazy glue in the door locks of your car and send you 50 threatening texts in an hour, which is what happened to this guy I used to work with.